Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nayri, also known as Wedding Fashion Expert. This week, we are talking about wedding dress shopping during the holidays, what to expect, and everything you need to know. Before we get into this week's topic, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, drop me a comment below, let me know if there's any particular videos, types of content, any type of information you'd like me to provide for you and create for you. I am here for you, guiding you along the way leading up to your special day. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am so honored that you have found me. I am, of course, a wedding fashion expert, stylist, buyer, wear so many different hats at Lovella Bridal, located in Los Angeles, California. For daily content, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Lovella Bridal, at Lovella Plus, and at Wedding Fashion Expert. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok at Lovella Bridal and at Wedding Fashion Expert as well. When it comes to dress shopping around the holidays, it's so common for people to, one, get engaged during the holidays. So right away, what do you want to do? What's a fun bonding thing for everybody to do together is wedding dress shopping. Oftentimes people are home for the holidays if you live out of town and you're with loved ones that you're not typically with year round. That's also an incentive to go wedding dress shopping at that time as well. I wanted to give you do's and don'ts, things to consider as you begin the dress shopping process and what this looks like and especially what you can expect during the holidays. First things first, if you are new to dress shopping and newly engaged planning your wedding, majority of bridal stores post-pandemic are by appointment only. So because you can anticipate so many people being home for the holidays, it's actually quite busy in stores and you will want to book your appointment far in advance. Or perhaps you are already a bride who has been shopping, you found your favorite dress, but you don't want to purchase it until your special loved ones have seen it in person first. Oftentimes we have brides looking for a particular dress in our store because they're visiting and they're in LA for the holidays and want to show off the dress that they've picked. It's really kind of you if you know you are doing this and you are not going to be buying it from the salon that you're going in to try it on. Let the store know ahead of time, because if we know that you're coming in just to try that dress on to show your family and friends, honestly, we're happy to do it. It just helps us know that so that we could then book another bride who is looking for the first time as well. We just know that your appointment time is a specific thing just to show your family, right? So we don't necessarily need an expert stylist that can be helping a bride pick her dress because you've already picked it. You're just showing them. We could have anyone else in the store do that for you. That way you're not taking up a time slot of another potential bride who really does want to purchase her dress from that particular store. So I ask you to please be mindful of the store's time, the stylist's time, and be really straightforward and frank with the store that you are going to. Let them know what your intentions are and what you're trying to achieve. If you go about it the right way, they are going to be totally happy to accommodate you. You could always purchase accessories, a veil, make it worth that store's time to show you the dress. So first things first, you want to make sure that you have an appointment regardless. Second thing, if that's your scenario, you definitely really want to communicate that. It's just really nice and refreshing for us to know. And we're actually so accommodating when a bride is upfront with us and tells us exactly what she wants versus kind of going through the back door and pretending to be seeing something for the first time and pretending that you're going to be giving us your business. Third scenario that we see all the time as well is a bride who is engaged. It could be recent, maybe not, but you're starting the dress shopping process and you did not want to shop until you were with all your loved ones. Totally respect that and get it, but maybe you don't live in the city of the stores that you're trying dresses on at. Something I want you to be mindful of is before you leave the store, if you do not purchase, have them take your measurements. Have them keep that in store for you because you may go back to your hometown and the dress that you tried on or the designer that you tried on is not available in the city that you're actually living in and was just available in wherever you were with your family for the holidays. Right? So you want to prepare that even though maybe your wedding isn't at that destination, that maybe you still need to purchase that dress from that location. We have brides that purchase from us from out of state all the time. Maybe the wedding's in LA, sometimes it's not, or they used to live in LA and then they relocated. There's so many scenarios, but the bridal stores are there to guide you and help you through the process. The best thing just to be fully prepared is to have your measurements taken so that you can order the dress just in case you're not physically there to go back in and have them measure you. I also have brides who come in during the holidays with their family and they're just visiting LA, but everybody else lives here and they buy it on their visit because everyone is here and it just makes sense to do that. These are all the main scenarios and things that I've seen for you to really consider and to be prepared. Have an open mind. You never know. You will likely find the dress. If you've watched previous videos, I preach all the time, when you go shopping for the dress, be prepared to say yes to the dress because there are price increases. Gowns get discontinued. The city, state that you're going home to may not have that dress for you to try on again. So it's actually a blessing that you're in a different city trying on dresses. You just don't know. Go in with an open heart and an open mind and just allow things to happen and take place. Most importantly, be honest, be transparent, communicate to your stylist so that they can best serve your needs, and book your appointment as soon as possible because the holidays, believe it or not, do get so much more booked up than you would anticipate because loved ones are together. Although I also don't want to discourage you. If you recently get engaged and you're home with everybody and you do want to go dress shopping, you never know. There may be availability. So always call in. I just wanted you to call in advance and just be prepared that we may be booked up more than you would assume so. I hope that you found this video helpful. For more videos and tips like these, please be sure to tune in every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will see you in next week's video.